I didn't even know I had all these in here. What the heck? I have a toy collecting problem? Is that what we call this? Is my brain going? Like I've got like toy amnesia.
Welcome to Ed's Retro Geek Out. My name is Ed, and I'm always on the hunt for vintage action figures, rare collectibles, and hidden toy treasures. Join me as I hit conventions, flea markets, and connect with the best toy sellers and collectors worldwide.
Welcome to the club, baby.
You never know when we score the next big rail along the vintage toy trail. So right now we're leaving from the Chicago Toy Show and we're actually heading over to Pixel Dan's basement. It's going to be quite the drive, and I know once we get there, the energy levels are going to be low, but at least we're going to get to see some toys.
In this episode of The Basement Boys. The Basement Boys. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah, right?
Army ants.
It's so this is the...
I'm actually pretty excited about this because last time we saw the collection, but we never got to see the, the overstock. He's been collecting for like 25 years. He probably doesn't even know what he has down there.
The Basement Boys.
So I bought one and had to ship it to
Basement
me.
Boys are in
And
there.
then I never did anything with it, so yes, this one right here. What's what? But yes, I just went to Mighty Max. I know, man.
I don't know, Craig. You forced us into his basement. What is he going to do?
Hey!
What is he going to do
Show
to
you
us?
my embarrassment.
Why am I handcuffed to the boiler?
Why is he handcuffed to the
Yeah,
boiler?
what kind of cage,
What's
guys?
happening here?
You're in jail.
Hey, I'm the first one to the
What are you going to do to us?
Would you like to know? You'll find out soon.
I guarantee.
Guarantee.
I guarantee.
Big blue guy?
Here's a bunch of random.
That looks like a spaceship for dinosaurs.
This is a sail bin.
Is that a spaceship for dinosaurs?
That is now somebody made that. That's custom made. It's
Okay.
like a Masters of the
Oh,
Universe
cool.
vehicle. It's it was what's the name of it? It was in the Filmation cartoon. But
Okay.
they never made a toy of it. So somebody made it for me. It's like built out of wood. It's like wood and hand
cool.
painted. It's really cool. It's really cool.
There you go, Grego. Who let you out of your cage?
I escaped. I'm Houdini.
This is a very random.
There's some hunting going on in
stuff,
here, man. Some hunting.
But this is all stuff I kind of started throwing aside for like. Some like little baggy like minifigs and stuff in here.
Little wrestler.
Oh yeah. I have all of the SH Figure Arts Power Rangers in here. I tried to sell them on a whatnot. Nobody bit. These are pretty expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
That's they only do like one run.
Look at the zombies. You ever seen the zombies?
Oh, those are cool. Yeah, we picked some up at
Traders.
Yeah, I got a whole bag of them there.
Is it Pixel Dan's basement? Oh, it is.
It's a me. This is my mess. Don't judge me.
He might call it a mess, but it's actually all in tubs. It's pretty organized. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, so you're going to have to do some moving around here. But it's cool to see. There's a lot of boxes that haven't been opened yet.
That is awesome.
Yep.
So then they made some of these into wrestlers. Cause yeah, he's that robot.
Then after a while, he pulled out a tub that had some knockoff He-Man guys in there, so some Galaxy Warriors, some Galaxy Fighters, and I actually get to pick one out, and that's Centurion. So straight from the basement of Pixel Dan, here is one Galaxy Fighter called Centurion, a nice 80s knockoff.
Yeah, so this is the airship. And so the balloon inflates and everything. The only thing that's kind of weird about it, and it's been like this since I got it, one of the strings is missing that holds the balloon over. So the person that had it before me just used it like a shoelace for the other one. But like it's just like a brown nylon rope. You could probably get a better looking rope to put on there.
Yeah.
But it still inflates and it all goes together and it holds the balloon up. It's really cool. I think one of the wheels is... No, they snap back on. Yeah, they put back on. I put the whole thing together not that long ago.
Okay.
He does have a lot of toys down here, and he even has some Teddy Ruxpin stuff that I've never seen before.
Grubby's head is missing. Ah, my head!
They're eating themselves.
Yeah, I always thought this was really cool, but I just never displayed it or anything. So it's kind of been in my like mind to sell that off.
Yeah.
You don't see it pop up very often. It's really
No.
cool.
No, it's definitely. I just wondering how I get it.
The dinosaur on board. Yeah, you get a dinosaur.
Try to ship it to them. Oh, yeah.
We can take it upstairs too if you want to like. We can blow up the balloon and put it together if you want to see what it looks like.
Do you want to do
It's
that? It
cool.
sounds like you might.
It's fun. It's a really cool toy.
No, it's definitely something I would want at some point.
You have figures?
I have some. They're not in the best shape, but there's some in here.
Yeah.
Grubby's head is off, and this guy's head is off, but their heads are in there. So you might be able to put them back together, or at least for display. Also, I don't think these figures are very expensive, so you can always like populate it with, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Super cool. Hey guy! I love his face. Look at his face.
Looks like a snapping turtle.
I got these bigger ones.
I do have those.
You got those?
I got those. Yeah. I'm looking for a couple specific ones that are really pricey. They're going to put a lot of money in your bank account.
He does really like the same lines I'm into, like Primal Rage stuff. I don't see everybody collecting this.
I have the blue one in box, and that was like a rare one.
The blue one in box?
The blue, yeah, and then
The variant?
It might be upstairs. It's like the blue dinosaur. I can't remember the name.
With the long tail?
Yeah, with the long
Yeah,
tail. You have that one?
I picked that up at, what is it called?
There you go.
No, we found it in that one shop at the flea market with the game chase.
Oh, hey Craig, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Those are pretty. Those are some rare boys right there. There you go, Turtle Fist.
Those are bad boys.
Oh my god.
These are the Epoch, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, Majora's Mask figures.
I've not seen those.
I have the whole series. Yeah, I have the whole series. I was telling Craig that like I did a video on those way back when it was like one of my first episodes, if not the first episode of From Pixels to Plastic. So that video is 16 years old. I still get emails a couple times a year from people who saw that video and want to know if I have these figures for sale. It's crazy, yeah. Double Dragons. Oh yeah, the Pocket Rocket. Yeah. How about these sweet Animal Crossing figures too?
Build a village.
Yeah, I love these.
I know a video from 16 years ago. Do you still have the sale?
Maybe some modern Ghostbusters
Modern
stuff.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, are you into the ghost from the first movie?
Oh,
Maybe it's the second movie.
That's the second one, yeah.
Frozen Empire. Is that what those are from?
I have the Egon from
That kid came in, he shot that right up there.
Boss fight Bucky's. There's a vintage Toad.
the first one.
Yeah.
I actually bought a few Ghostbusters.
There's a random Beetleborg. He's shiny.
It's just chilling in there. It's free growth shelf,
Hey
right?
guys. Yeah. That needs to go on the shiny shelf. Back to the Future. Oh, here you go.
Monsters in the
Monster in my pocket. I have another bag up there, so I actually should bring this upstairs so I can figure out what I have, and then any doubles and stuff I have, I would definitely be interested in. These are. Oh, hey.
Oh, that's another guy. You got the big guy.
I got the big guy of
upstairs.
him, yeah.
This is what those marble
Bootleg-
turtles
it's a-
are based on.
This is a
It's like
bootleg,
Mega Man.
though. This is a bootleg of
But they're
beat 'em.
Bomberman style,
Yeah.
right?
Funny game.
Yep, funny game. Yep, very cool.
Oh, here we go. Sweet.
Look, you got this is me just discovering stuff in a tote. I hadn't opened this tote yet, so I didn't know what all was in
Yeah,
it.
who's hunting?
And I'm like, yeah. Hey guys,
He's having so much fun.
you guys having fun watching me hunt for my own toys? Because that's what's happening right now. I didn't even know I had all these in here. What the heck?
He's pretty much got everything in here. Dick Tracy cars in box, Master of the Universe stuff, Batman India bootlegs.
they like when you listen to them, it feels like they don't weigh anything.
Yeah, they're super. I mean, this one feels pretty decent. Look at that gold. That's cool.
It's still very light.
But yeah,
one.
feel these guys.
Oh yeah, it was very
This is like nothing.
Yeah, it's
Whoa,
weird,
man.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
But there's look at this one.
Ooh, he opens up, right?
Yeah, but somebody. Oh, dang it! Show everybody. I don't wanna. But see, like, look, that's like the Batman animated. You remember that where you clip on the armor and everything? But they were still like just releasing these in India, like well into like within the last 10 years or so, still releasing this stuff. So he told me, he's like, I just picked up a bunch of it when I was there, and you know, because I thought it was so cool. Then he just sent me a whole bunch of it.
So at this point, he's not really looking for stuff to sell. He's just reliving his collecting journey, and it's fun to hear all the stories, but come on, Dan, you were supposed to sell us some stuff.
What I carried all my Toy Biz X-Men figures in as a kid.
Wow.
This was my like suitcase that I carried all in, and some of it's still in here even. But at this point, I've like picked out all the best stuff and moved it around. But like, look, see, a bunch of my stuff is still in here that I carried around. These are the old, like, I don't know if you remember Hardee's. Hardee's had like a little giveaway. See, all the little comics are still in here.
Oh, cool.
It had these little guys that went on the sets. Yeah, so some of these are like my actual childhood ones are still in here. Yep. Kingpin, I love it. I need to just like start carrying this with me anywhere I go. Yeah. Who wants to make some deals? We got business to conduct.
Toy business.
Toy business. Two villains, so he's a lot more obscure. Yeah, him and then that other one that you pointed out are the two bad guys from the second series.
That red guy.
These guys right here.
So the first time I actually met Dan was over at a Retropalooza back in 2018. That's the first time I met him in person, and he did a panel where he showcased a sneak preview of his new Toysplosion video, and that one was about all the troll action figures that were all the rage in the 90s. They basically had trolls, and then you had action figures, pieced them all together, and a lot of them from that video are in this tub right here.
So they're a lot more obscure than the two villains from the first
Pretty
wave.
cool.
But I think I've got another one of him without the gloves, because I found him in another show. I just got to figure out, I don't know if I'll find him right now, but I can try.
Yeah. I believe in you. Dan.
I do have two. I do have two of this yellow guy.
I do have the yellow guy
Yeah,
already.
he's pretty cool.
And the green guy as well. I don't have the blue nor the
So good, right?
that little guy there.
Yeah.
His face is...
He's incredible. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Gotten mixed in with turtles a lot. I got hardbacks in here and everything for these guys. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Sports villain. His name's Sucker Puncher.
Oh,
Sucker Puncher. That's cool. Oh, I have a... There you go. Look.
Ooh,
There it is.
he's on card.
I have a carded one. Oh, Ed.
No way.
I have a carded one.
Wow. Tackle Jackal.
Tackle Jack.
Sports villains. They were really going like the same way as Turtles at
Yeah.
that point, right?
Yeah, like these cards are beautiful. Look at
Awesome.
this. How did I not know that I had carded ones of these? This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Is my brain going? Like I've got like toy amnesia.
I feel like Tackle Jackal is on my hunt list now. That's such a
Would you
cool
want a
figure.
carded one? Or does it depend on
A
pricing?
price, probably, but
Or would you rather have a loose one?
I don't know. I feel like you're mind tricking me into buying this now.
I'm not. I'm just giving you an option, man. It's right here in front of you.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
It's the illusion of
Okay.
choice.
The illusion of choice.
But if you're interested,
Yeah, I am.
Did he trick me?
would you rather them carded or the loose one's not complete?
What would you rather?
But I mean, if you want to take the loose one, since I have a carded one, I could keep the carded one.
Yeah.
But if you want the carded one,
I would prefer the loose
you'd prefer the loose one?
But
All right,
I don't want to pressure you into selling your precious toys. So.
I
wouldn't want to do that.
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have a backup. But since I have a backup, I'll do it for you. Oh, look, Flint. Oh, there you go. It works.
No way.
There you go. That sparked me into collecting these now, and I'm gonna try grabbing all those cool ones. The second series with the sports guys, they're pretty cool, and I haven't really seen them at any of the toy shows, so I gotta keep my eyes open for these toys right now.
My new favorite toy.
Look how big and buff this one is. He's like really chunky compared to the other ones.
So muscular. Oh my god.
All right, cool. I'm glad we found something.
It's like, oh no, I'm falling asleep.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
It's been a long day. It's been a really long day.
We're all delirious at this point. So the Dick Tracy, so the Dick Tracy stuff is all carded. But I have a whole tote of it. Yeah, I do have. I have the watch.
Maybe real quick, but I probably have what I want.
Here, let me pull it. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Yeah, there's a bit.
Yeah, because I already have these guys.
You got the cars? Yeah. So then this is.
I mean,
I don't have.
Your boxes are better, but
I don't have anything like super special, but I've got a good chunk.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
the toy line.
I believe you have a toy collecting problem, Dan.
I have a toy collecting problem? Is that what we call this?
That's going in the intro.
That needs to be in the thumbnail.
Oh, we totally have to make sure we all get like a really good picture of us like in this basement together.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anything you need?
not that I need.
Okay.
I'll let you.
All right.
No, I'm just looking for the vehicle, honestly.
But you said you want a loose one because you're trying to.
I want a loose one.
Yeah, we
I
can
want a
look
loose
at
one,
them. I know.
but
Which one is it that was it this one that they were going to use?
I think so, without the topper thing. But I mean, I guess it's the same thing. But you don't have to get them out. So. I mean, I don't want to get a box one. So.
Okay. Yeah, these are both sealed. I've never opened them.
like.
I got a really good deal on all this stuff. We found this. We went to visit our friend Danielle in New England, Massachusetts. And we went, we were out, we went to a restaurant, and then we were like walking in the downtown area, and we walked by this shop. It was like a vintage shop that was mostly clothes and stuff, and it was closed. But in the window, I could see all this Dick Tracy stuff piled up in there. And I was like, that's really interesting. And she was even like, yeah, they don't usually have toys, so that's pretty crazy. And then she ended up saying, I'll just go in there and check when I'm downtown sometime next week. So like a couple weeks later, a box just shows up at my house. She just bought all of it and sent it to me because they were selling it for like $10 for the vehicles and $5 for all the figures. Wow. Yeah, so she's like, I just bought it all because it was so cheap. So that's how I ended up with all of this.
I wonder what shop it was.
Yeah, I don't know, because you're from that area, right? I don't remember what it was. I can't even remember where we ate or anything. That was years ago. This is like a big bin of like big dudes, big toys. There's like a big alien. There's like the Rampage big figures. This thing, let's start trying to readjust some of these bins, and I'll get back in this area. I wish I could have prepped this a little bit better for you guys, but
There was no prep.
there was no prepping for this. She says. Can we maybe like put a pile? These are those Walmart Rampage figures, and this one right here specifically is super expensive now because everybody found out that the Four Horsemen sculpted this.
Okay, yeah.
So everybody displays it with their Mythic Legions figures because it looks like a Mythic Legions.
It
very,
does have like
monstrous.
a lot of crazy sculpting for
this
like
was
a kid's toy.
A lanyard toy that cost like $20 at Walmart, and like the Four Horsemen went wild on that. Isn't that crazy?
Is that like really prickly? Or... Oh, it does have a little bit of bend.
A little bit of a bend, yep. Just enough to pass safety standards.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Wow.
There's more Mighty Max stuff. I got the Volcano Mountain in here too. Volcano Mountain. Oh, here we go. Ed, we were just talking about these.
Oh.
These are those ones that
Those
we
are
found.
not Max Steel,
The
but
yeah.
Johnny Steel, or
See, and then I got it, and it had this guy in it,
Oh,
which
that's
is a Mighty
Max,
Max
yeah.
guy, and Max is in there too. See, there's a Max in there. But this is the way I bought it. But yeah, this is
That's cool.
It was like Rodney. No, what was it? It's
Steel, something
something-
Johnny Steel or Max Steel or
something that's not Mighty
Sammy
Max.
Steel.
That might have been it.
Sammy Steel, I believe.
I got one of the Batman
Wow.
ones. Yeah. Yeah, there's
Oh yeah.
from Rick Show.
So he keeps pulling out cool stuff, and then
Oh no, the toy fisherman's here. I'm in trouble.
way. The toy fisherman is here. He made it.
We made it. We just got here.
Hello, Mr. Toy Fisherman.
Oh, he'll be doing the negotiations for me.
It's a pleasure to have you in my basement.
You're gonna help me reel in some deals.
Where's your next line?
Oh.
The spot?
Oh yeah, the toy fisherman knows where all the good spots are, where all the toys are biting.
You must find this very alluring.
He's got me hook, line, and sinker. Oh, it's heavy. What the heck?
I feel like you're getting buried alive. by
Yeah,
your
hey
toys
guys!
here.
This is what happened to me when I did that video. I was like buried
I
behind all
can't
the-
get out.
Oh, this is
more monsters in my pockets.
There's more in here.
Plus some other
So we
guys.
should add that to that stack over there because we're gonna go figure out what all we have and then we can
Okay.
sort out some stuff.
Alright. There we go. We throw it on the pals.
Trash bag bunch. This is all trash bag bunch.
Anyone? Ooh.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's going back in here. Look, here you go, Ed. These are those guys.
Oh yeah. The Mighty Crusaders.
Mighty Crusaders. Yep.
You selling those?
No.
No. Okay, it's okay. It was just a question.
Not yet. Not
I was
yet.
just
at
feeling.
least.
How about now?
Well, these
Toy fisherman helps his friends out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So those were just gifted to me recently by one of my viewers. So
No problem,
And-
man.
Well, it's really cool. Because
I'm just
he
feeling the
also,
waters.
Well, he also gave it to me with this book,
Ooh.
which is like reprint of all the comics that they're actually from. So I was like, I thought that was super generous, right? That he's
so
like,
cool.
he's like, I've always really loved this toy line, and I wanted you to have some from it, and I want you to have the reference material so you know what it is. I was like, that's really thoughtful. I thought that was really cool. So, yeah. So that's pretty sweet. So I got those all here right now.
Oh, American Gladiators. That's something
there's
Greco's
more?
into.
Yeah.
Greco loves this stuff. Anything
I
with
could
like
love it. I
muscly
don't
men, he's into.
I mean, yeah, obviously. You think the village people, I like them for their music?
With the Hoffenator.
Stinky leg.
Yeah, some Kenner aliens just down there. This tote's weird. Some of these totes, it's like you could tell that I was like, get that stuff off the floor, and like I threw it in a tote.
now it's just getting ridiculous. It's pretty crazy what he has down here.
Hey guys!
If he traps himself, we can just take what we want.
They say sometimes the ghost of Pixel Dan appears at night.
He died doing what he loved.
The toy avalanche.
Yeah, toy avalanche.
That looks
Hey,
like
Martha.
knockoff figures on card there as well.
Yep, I got a couple. Wanna see them?
Maybe
Let's see
Chris-
what's
maybe
let's
Chris
see
will
what's
be
up
interested.
here.
Let's see what's
I
up.
think they're wrestling ones.
It does look like it. Looks like that Zelda.
Oh God! What's
Princess
falling off?
Power is in there as
Just
well.
dust. So much dust. Yeah, the Princess of Power stuff is. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Oh, this is really cool too. I haven't.
Wow.
That's the cool Tarzan stuff.
Yeah, the
right?
mini.
Yeah.
playsets.
Oh, yeah.
I found this at one of the local antique stores. Not the one we went to, but another one here in town. It was just, I thought that was so random. Like, what a random thing to see in an antique store. Yeah, like the onion head guys on the artwork on the front. Isn't that cool?
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, those are super good.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
What?
This angle. It's just you surrounded by toys and boys.
Toys and boys! Are you taking a picture?
No, it's filming.
It's filming.
Thumbnail.
Toys and boys.
Trying to get that wow thumbnail going.
I don't know how I'm getting out, so when you guys have to leave, I'll just see you later.
I'm gonna sneak down here.
Wait, stop!
There's even like a Hive playset hiding in the back over there.
Dude, is that a Hive playset there?
That is my Hive playset. I know, and it's so like...
You can't even reach that,
Stop,
can
man.
you?
Don't show everybody that. Pixel Dan just throws rare playsets in the corner of his basement. This is the Batman.
Oh,
Batcave.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I have all the pieces for it too. It's in it's in the DC bin. It's in one of these. Okay, let me see. Oh, here's the rock for it.
Yeah, but it's hard to get to. Don't worry about it.
Well, all I really need to do is move these, and then I can open the lid here because this is sitting on top of like a table. I just bought that from Chief at Rick's show,
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
and then I threw it in my basement.
That's what we do, man.
What we all do, right? I know I'm not alone in this.
No,
It
you're-
feels weird, but we all do it. I gotta have it. Where does it go? I don't know. Over there.
This is my normal too. So
We all live in
you
shame.
don't.
How about an unopened case of Shira Keshis?
cool. That's
It's pretty sweet, right? Yeah. This is like the store display, so it's got all those boxes in it that's filled with Keshi figures.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I have the Horde one in here too, so I have a Shira and a Horde. This is the one that's based on that Robot Chicken sketch. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Roller.
You're late for your appointment, Skeletor. It's so weird that they did that.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And also, everybody hated it. They were like, look at this collab we're doing. And everybody went, that's dumb, we hate it. Like, it was like unanimously hated it. Everybody was so mad about it.
I think it's funny.
It is. I think it's funny too. And this is definitely one of those things I think in hindsight you would look back on and go, "That's hilarious." Like, why? Why would anybody be mad about it?
Pretty
right?
brilliant.
Yeah.
Giant tooth and
Yeah, he's got the giant tooth and the extractors or whatever. Yeah, it's so funny. And the Skeletor head sculpt's missing a tooth.
Yep.
So they did like a whole new head sculpt for the Skeletor, where he like looks scared and is missing his front tooth. Yeah, it's good stuff. I think it's funny. So I didn't realize I still had a box one. I probably kept it because of the way it's displayed in the box.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hilarious.
So good.
Yeah. Because the other fun thing that they did, and this is just the box. I have the thing upstairs open, but this was the baby Skeletor doll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
This is just the mailer box. The actual doll is upstairs, but it's just a baby doll with Skeletor's head on it. It's just the most amazing thing ever. And that's another thing that everybody was like, how dare you? Like, people were mad, and I was like, this is hilarious. So I was like, I want a baby doll Skeletor.
have some fun with it.
Gotta have some fun with it. You gotta have some fun with it. Any of these in this pile interesting to you? See, every time I come down here, all my totes get totally rearranged because I have to just keep making stacks like this so that I can get to stuff. Everything is in a new spot, so then when I come down, I have to re-look for it all again. I made it! I made it! I made it! All right. Anything else before we go upstairs that you see that stands out?
I think
You want me to grab these monsters, Craig?
We can look at them. Yeah, just as.
Bring them up?
Yeah. Why not?
Yes. Monster in my pockets. Was the trash bag bunch? We'll bring them up. Okay.
I got my two figures over here, which I'm pretty glad about. Now I'm actually going to get to add a stone protector from Dan's collection to my collection. So thank you so much for wanting to part with this one. I got my two action figures right here, and there was one box I was kind of eyeing.
Check this out, guys. This one. Look at the Toxic Crusader thing. I think I'm gonna get this.
So this is a Toxic Crusaders bootleg box. You basically had a giant Toxic Crusader in there, a 10 or 11 inch one with the mop. He's got the box over here. I don't know if he has the Toxic Crusader action figures somewhere up in his collection, but I mean, the box is just chilling here. I have one here, so I should probably just try to get the box and piece it together, right?
Like all concerned, like.
But he doesn't want to part with it. So, yeah. So much for trying to clean up your basement, I guess. All in all, this was a fun experience getting to see all the things he has down in his basement. I actually learned about a couple new lines and about a couple new toys that I'm going to be keeping an eye out for, so I'm pretty happy that Dan allowed us to do this. Thank you so much, Dan, for having us over, and this was a really fun time. And now we gotta hit the road because tomorrow we're gonna hit up a couple more stores, and one of them is gonna be Peddler's Post, where 2 years ago we went over there. I was completely blown away, but that's gonna be something for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave down in the comments below which box you would have taken out of the fisherman's hands and kind of ran off with it in Dan's collection. Leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, if you're down there, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe for more 80s and 90s toy hunting videos, and if you'd like to do more to support the channel, you can always support me through Patreon or the YouTube memberships. It will also allow you access to the secret Discord we have with our collectors, and there's some fun stuff popping up on there. That's gonna be it for this video, but I hope to see you in the next one. Talk to you soon on the socials. Bye!